All right, so this question's got quite a bit of work in it. It says choose all the expressions that have a quotient. Quotient means the result of division. And if you look at all of the answer choices here, they're all division. So the quotient of it comes out with a quotient of 3x squared minus 4x plus 1. So unfortunately, what we're going to have to do is simplify all of these and find their quotient and see if it comes out to that. So real quick before we start that, a quick review. When you're dividing powers, so if I have, let's say, x to the fifth divided by x to the second, when you do that, you simplify that by subtracting the exponent. So it'd be 5 minus 2, and so that would simplify to x to the third. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing here. Now, for this first one, I'm going to write this out a little. I'm gonna break this up for you. I'm not going to do it for the other ones, but when you're dividing by 4x squared, you're dividing each of those three terms by that. So I'm just going to rewrite this like this. So I have 12x to the fourth, and that's divided by 4x to the second. And then I have minus 16x to the second divided by 4x to the second. And then I have plus 4 divided by 4x to the second. All right. So the numbers here, if I look at, so let's look at this first term here. The numbers don't have exponents on them. These exponents are only on the x's. So the numbers, I can just simplify them like you normally would. So I can just do 12 divided by 4 and make that 3. For the powers, for the x's here, I'm going to subtract the exponents. That's how I'm going to simplify this. Okay, so the first one, I get 12 divided by 4. That's 3. And then 4 minus 2 gives me x to the second. And so far that matches up with what we're looking for. And then minus 16 divided by 4 is 4. And then x to the second divided by x to the second. 2 minus 2 is 0. And anything to the 0th power is just 1. And so these just disappear. And then plus, and by the way, if you look at what we're looking for, our answer here, you can see this one doesn't work because it doesn't have the x there. But I'll go ahead and simplify it fully. And so the last one, 4 over 4 is 1. The x to the second is just left in the denominator, so I'm left with this, which clearly doesn't match our answer. Okay, so A doesn't work. Now for B, I'm not going to split it apart like I did here. Just understand that you're dividing each of these three terms by 4x squared. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So I have 7 divided by 4. You can't simplify that, so that's just 7/4. And then x to the fourth divided by x to the second. You subtract the exponents and you get x to the second. And I can stop right there because that doesn't match up with our answer. We're looking for 3x to the second. So I don't need to do any more work on that. So that saves me a little bit of time. Go to the next one. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. X to the fourth divided by x to the second. Subtract the exponents. You get x to the second. So we're good so far. Minus 16 divided by 4 is 4. X to the third divided by x to the second is x to the first. I don't need to write the exponent of 1. So we're still good so far. And then 4 divided by 4 is 1. There's a plus sign here. 1. And the x's cancel out. So x to the second divided by x to the second is 1. So it just goes away. So that one matches our answer. So that one is a good answer. Go to the next one. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So once you get going on this, it shouldn't take you too long. Subtract the exponents, 5 minus 3, so I get x to the second. So that's good. Minus 16 divided by 4 is 4. Subtract the exponents, you just get x to the first. And then the last one, you get 1. So that one's good. And then I go to the last one, 18 divided by 6. is 3. Subtract the exponents. You get x to the second. 3 minus 1. Remember, there's an exponent of 1 when there's no exponent at all. So minus 24 divided by 6 is 4. Subtract the exponents. You get x. And then again, I end up with plus 1. So that one works. And then we'll check this last one. Again, they saved us a little bit of time here. So hold on. So 9 divided by 6, you can't divide that. So it's just 9, 6, x. And so that's no bueno. So we know that's not it. So there you go. Not as much work as I thought it was going to be, but a little bit of work there. All right. Keep working hard. You're on your way. You will master the math.